I have never sanded floors, I have never attempted to sand floors, and I currently have a machine that looks like it was made during World War II.
This is going to be a complete surprise.
I am stressing out.
Let me show you what he's done. Oh my god. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we're moving on to our living room renovation, which, as you can see, also has this lovely shiplap on it. If you saw our bedroom renovation, you saw that we tore it down. Now we're about to do the exact same thing in our living room. Make everything nice and white, redo the floors. Hopefully it looks beautiful by the end.
This is how the space looks from a different angle. To the left, we have the entrance to our balcony. To the right, we have the wall of death, as I like to call it.
No, it's not the wall of death.
No.
It was a good idea at one point in time.
It just doesn't fit in with our vision.
We'll see what happens. I don't really have a full vision for what I want for this room yet.
We're also planning on building a shelf for the firewood.
In this spot here, you can't see the dining room yet. That's a secret. Secret behind me. Anyway, time to get working on ripping this frickin' shiplap off.
Some people just load this up on a truck and throw it away, but not us. We're going to save this in the shed, and I might use it for a project one day.
So we're starting with these cross beams just as an underneath because the wall is a little bit uneven. We got all the planks down. You got most of the planks down.
Figuring it out as we go.
I might be the most excited for the living room. We're trying a couple things different this time. We realized that the vinyl flooring is going to be quite expensive to lay throughout the whole house, which was the original plan. So we are going to try sanding the floors and saving the original flooring.
We're also going to put up an accent wall, which is going to be super cool. We're also just want to try,
cool.
Yeah, we just want to try out some new things that are not just painting, flooring, spackling, the usual stuff that people do. We want to try some new stuff. Now we just need to go and get some supplies per usual.
We have lavender in our front yard. It's starting to bloom. Lavender on lavender on lavender. It smells so good. This is the stuff we need.
This is what you get for a small town. You get to borrow a trailer for free.
The good part about this little town is that we live in, there is a store for almost everything, so that's really nice. The heater situation, don't know the last update that you got on that, but our heater is broken. We submitted the claim to insurance and our claim has been denied. So we're not going to show our anger on camera, but
it's frustrating.
Been a day.
It's frustrating.
It's okay. It is a DIY day. Outside, so we're going to be putting a lot of hours of work in. Priming the entire room would be the goal. I would be lying if I said I wasn't sick of painting yet. Okay, white paint in the living room. We're going to take a break now, have some leftover pasta, and go at it again. I just can't believe how much bigger a room looks when you paint it white. Oh, I'm so excited for our living room to be done. Kelly girl, are you about to eat lunch? Like, yes, I'm waiting patiently.
Welcome to Amsterdam.
The bad news
is that I dropped my keys in the river.
We have just gotten back from Amsterdam yesterday, so we took a nice week off of renovating, and now we are back in our house and ready to dive right back into renovating. Will is currently at the paint shop just down the street. He is renting a sander. This is a new project for us. We have not done this before. We realized that the living room and the dining room are the original flooring, so we want to try to save as much as we can in the house. Therefore, we're going to sand it down, give it a nice like white oil, and hopefully it looks the way I want it to. The thing with sanding is that I don't really know know how it's gonna turn out. If you put in a different flooring, you can obviously choose the flooring and kind of know what it's gonna look like at the end. This is going to be a complete surprise. I think Will's pulling up now. Perfect timing. Good news or bad news?
Good news. Bad news, you need to come down and help me carry it because it's an old beast.
Okay, I'm coming. All right, let's go help him carry this thing. I need shoes. It is stunning weather outside today. That looks like machinery from freaking 1792.
Yeah, this should be fun.
Look at this thing. This is crazy. It looks like a dinosaur.
Just me and this guy today.
Hopefully we don't destroy our floors. Okay. We'll see how this goes in about 4 hours from now. First order of business though, we have to move these panels out of the room so they don't get ruined.
I have never sanded floors, I have never attempted to sand floors, and I currently have a machine that looks like it was made during World War II. I am stressing out. It's probably gonna go well, right? I do think I need to put on some safety gear, so let's go! Apparently, I'm just supposed to open this little hatch. Beautiful. New paper. Which is not around. Perfect. This is not going well. Okay, update. Don't need these. Don't need this. Definitely need this. This thing is loud. This is what it looks like right now. Just as I got into the flow, the power broke. We don't have flip switches because it's an old one. It's ceramic ones, so I have to go and get some new ones and figure out which one of them it is. Got the goods. Now I have that, so plug that in and keep sanding. It is coming together. I have 2 more papers to go through, so it's gonna be a long evening and yeah, a long day tomorrow, but you know what? It's coming together. It was way easier than I thought it was. It's just gnarly long. Now, lunch.
We've made our famous kale salad for lunch. Check it. I've been editing all morning, / like running back and forth in the kitchen trying to multitask and just get little things done while my computer's rendering. Someone's gotta put together the footage of you sanding the floors, right? Or else no one would know about your hard work.
No one would know. Let's eat.
Will told me he needs a calorie-dense snack, so I'm making these little date Snickers. I used to make these all the time in my apartment in LA. You just fill a date with peanut butter and peanuts, and then you dip it in chocolate.
Snack. So good. I need to head down to the paint shop and see if they have any of the new sandpapers that I need for the second round. I'm not there yet, but I also need to ask how the heck to change the sandpaper on the little hand sander.
It has been a long day for both of us. I've spent probably 9 hours in front of the computer, and Will has spent all of those hours in the living room / dining room sanding. He's done such a good job. Let me show you what he's done. Plastic barrier. It's already so much brighter in here. I mean, you can't really tell the difference right now, but it does look so much brighter. From my understanding, these tools are extremely old and he's been extremely frustrated today. But it's all coming together. Oh my God. The spiders in this town. Look what's on our window. He's massive. I cannot deal with those kinds of spiders. Babe! Babe! Why are you touching it with your hand? It could be dangerous!
Why not? It's a Swedish spider. Bye-bye.
Now that's handled, and the spider is outside where he belongs. I'm making eggplant tacos. Basically, I marinated this eggplant and I froze it before we left for Amsterdam so that we would have it on a night like this where both of us are tired and we don't want to cook. I know, it doesn't look very appetizing right now, but boom, a nice little taco bar. Yum. We're gonna eat and then call it a night because we're exhausted. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Sanding day 2, let's go. For that, it was a lot of crooks and naggies. And
Our little butterfly is stuck in our outside room. He thinks that he can get through this window. Come here, little guy. Just trust me. Sometimes I don't think he listens to me.